The U.S. Supreme Court made a historic ruling on homelessness today, allowing cities to enforce bans on outdoor sleeping, even when shelter space is lacking. That decision on the conservative majority court overturns a lower court ruling that called those kind of bans cruel and unusual punishment. Vermont is, of course, dealing with an unprecedented number of unhoused people, according to new data from the state's Housing and Homelessness Alliance. So local advocates worry that decision could end up allowing for policies that may punish people who have simply nowhere else to go. NBC5's Amanda Martin-Ryan is live in the newsroom now. And Amanda, you spoke with local experts on how this could impact our area?
Well, Jack, we spoke with a law professor in Vermont who says the ruling opens the door for cities across the country to use a more aggressive approach when unhoused people turn to parks or sidewalks and make makeshift homes. While local advocates do not expect widespread arrests or fines for unhoused people here, they say the issue spotlights the urgent need to expand shelter capacity and permanent housing.
There's no question that we are in crisis mode.
Vermont Law and Graduate School professor Jared Carter says the Supreme Court's new decision means communities nationwide theoretically could fine or arrest unhoused people for urban camping. Carter warns doing so locally would create bigger problems.
They're going to end up sleeping in public. If the solution is to arrest our way out of this, criminalizing it and arrest people, well, all that's going to do is burden the court system more than it is, and then ultimately potentially burden the prison system more than it already is.
According to new data, there are around 3,500 unhoused Vermonters in the state. That's up 300% since 2019. In January, 70% of that population was in Chittenden County alone. And with the end of the state's hotel-motel program in sight, hundreds of Vermonters will need somewhere to sleep, with shelters and resources already stretched thin.
Providers are maxed out, staff are maxed out, households are confused perpetually.
Sarah Russell is a co-chair of the Chittenden County Homeless Alliance and also works as Burlington's special assistant to end homelessness. Russell says the city recognizes camping is not a permanent solution, and the SCOTUS ruling is a reminder that communities need more help from the state.
The efforts that we have in place are not sufficient. We need additional support to expand shelter capacity.
Otherwise, Carter says cities and towns statewide will be forced to address the unhoused as their communities see fit.
At the bare minimum, this decision today will force cities, communities, the public to have these difficult conversations to actually change the trajectory that we're on, because it's simply not sustainable.
With changes to the hotel-motel program going into effect on Monday, I asked what we can do to help our local advocates and organizations as they navigate the historic homelessness rate, which is still on the rise. Russell says to contact lawmakers advocating for more shelters and housing, and of course, show empathy for those dealing with housing insecurity. Live in the newsroom, Amanda Martin-Ryan, NBC5 News.